I think, or close to it, since we all met with Panic Away, on Panic Away, and we were all a mess. Dying.
Hot mess.
Crazy.
Barely functional.
Barely functional and crazy. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Could not be alone.
And scared out of our minds.
Thought we were going to die.
We're all there.
And we laugh now because we can, which is amazing.
But thank you, Barry.
Thank
Without
you.
you, I think we all would have been dead.
Life-saving.
No, thank you, Barry.
But then that's how I came up with
Panic Away, and with all of us.
And I was a little skeptical. You don't know if you're going to get scammed or not. And but you're so desperate, right?
I think that was, we all felt
so
that way. Yeah. Is this a scam? Is this, but to me, it was like, well, it's not that much of an investment. If it works, fantastic.
If it
Thank
doesn't,
God.
I sat down and read that whole book in one sitting because I was just like,
oh my God.
That true story of the girl in the grocery store. I'm like, hey,
exactly.
I wasn't in the grocery store, but that's how I felt. I didn't know if I was going to pass out or throw up or why
or die.
Or die. And there's so many times that I just, you get that feeling in your stomach. And
that was awful.
You get that, and and then your heart starts going, and your head starts
and your whole
too much.
body just.
And then you get online and you Google.
Oh yeah.
Don't Google your symptoms as symptoms.
And we're here to tell you there is hope, because not only did we move to Florida and change our lives completely, but we moved to Florida and changed our lives completely. That's you.
Yeah.
I couldn't even barely leave the house. I had to go to work. I was one who did have some little helpers, I called them. I had to. Mommy's little helpers. I was walking at Walmart today, and I remember when I had anxiety, and I went into Walmart one day, and it was like, boom, 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 boom. I was like freaking out. The store was so huge, and but I went there today, and I had a little tiny twinge of remembrance, and I'm like, whatever. I just kept going.
You're gone.
I'm gone.
So if you're watching this video and you haven't bought Panic Away yet, and you feel as crappy as we all did before we bought it,
oh my God.
pay that,
so worth it.
however
Barry
much it
is a genius.
The forum that you can talk to people, there's always somebody on. It's worldwide. There's always someone you can chat with.
Yeah. Even when you can't sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Not only that, but you can meet friends.
Look it up. We're like the best of friends now. These are my friends.
We've been talking for years now, so I see their faces for the first time, but they're my friends. I know them forever.
We know each other inside and out.
Oh my God. We know so much about each other.
It's amazing.
So probably the guys do, probably.
They're like, what is going on?
More than they want to know.
So hey, two for the price of one.
Absolutely.
My friends, no anxiety. Voila. Having anxiety driving, a lot of people are like that. Can't blame, because Florida's a little mess.
Oh, it's not. We don't want to be coming here to drive.
It's the thing on the radio, on the DVD player, and CD player.
Yeah.
And MP3, whatever.
Absolutely.
One of the things,
be wonderful.
one of the things that I love the most about just you saying that reminded me. Somebody would say, I have to drive here today, and I am so scared to drive and do this drive, and we would just say, you know what? Just imagine us in your back seat.
Oh, God,
and if that's not enough to make you laugh. Well, and then you start asking it. When you're feeling good for a few days or a month or a couple months, and then you start thinking, man, I don't even remember what I felt like. Even though you do remember, but you try not to. But then you're like, I wonder what it felt like, and you try and get it to come back, and it won't. Because now you are so used to it, and you know how to deal with it, and it's scared of you as opposed to you being scared of it. It's hard to see and know that it actually does get better when you're in that, you're feeling so low, you're like, there's just no way. I'm never going to feel better.
I'm going to always be like this. They're going to lock me up.
Yeah.
Bring them on. Bring on the white coat.
You'll go to the doctor, and your doctor will be like, okay, you have nothing. And the one thing that got me the most is actually, I was still in Panama at the time. And I'd go to the doctor there, and I'd be like, well, what about this? Maybe it's this, maybe it's that. He tested me for everything under the sun, and he kept
Right.
telling me, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, and I actually grew to hate that. I wanted him.
You want something.
That's before I
You
knew
want
I had
something to
anxiety, so I
fun.
had no idea
Yeah.
what
There's gotta be
was.
something wrong with me.
And I'm like, he's telling me that I'm fine. I'm like, well, if I'm fine,
Right.
why do
How
I
come I feel
feel
like this?
so awful?
The neat thing is what it's brought to us, and we
Right.
could probably go on all day, and we will, after we turn the camera off.
And now,
But for
we're
now-
drinking. I had to stop drinking wine because...
Yes,
people
we
let
can
me
drink
out.
again, right?
Yay.
You're so healthy to drink it all. She has a nice
Well,
tea somewhere.
cheers and,
Best of luck to you all and believe in it.
Good luck.
Mary,